Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will cover how can we use reduce function of stream. What it will do, for example, we have this list and we just want to calculate maybe multiplication of all the values inside. So for example, 2 into 3 into 4 or maybe 2 plus 3 plus 4, right? So how can we do it? So the very first thing is simple. First we will make a stream out of it, dot stream, and then we will use reduce function. Now in the reduce function there will be two parameters. First parameter will be what will be the initial value, and the second parameter will be the method itself using method reference. So for example, I just want to calculate the multiplication of these values, right? So first let me write one method which will just multiply two given values. And it will just return another integer x into y. That's it. Now what I want to do is first will be the initial value. So if I just pass 1, then it will be fine, because if I multiply 1 with any value, then it will just will not change any of the value of this. I mean, if any of the number is multiplied by 1, it won't change the value. So the first parameter will be 1, and the second parameter is using method reference. I will just pass and maybe I will just take it in one integer. Let's print it. So if I'll just run it, then I'm getting 2 into 3 into 4, which is 24. Now maybe I want to add it. So what I will do, I will just create another method which will be maybe sum, and here I will pass sum. Where is that? Sum. Remember this, if I just pass an initial value as 1, then of course it is going to increment this value by 1. So for example, 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is nothing but 10. 2 3 yeah, 2 plus 3 is equal to 9, and if I just run it, I should get 10, not 9. Sorry, I now it should give me 10. Yeah, so initial value I will pass 0 in case of sum. Okay, if we don't want to write our new method inside integer class, there is already an existing few methods available. I can use that also. So if we see inside integer class, we already have few methods available. So for example, compare, divide, highest, lowest. If you want to just calculate which one is the highest, lowest, minimum, maximum. Yeah, one of the method is there as sum2. I can just call this method And okay, if this method is already available, so new sum value, and if I just print this, so that is giving me 9. That's fine. So this way we can use reduce method. So the first parameter will be the initial value, and the second parameter is nothing but the aggregator function. I mean, in our case it is sum or multiply. We can also use a lambda expression here. So for example, what I will do, let me just comment it out. So just let's just think. So for I have two um, values, right? X comma y, and what I want to return is my arrow operator. In case of sum, it will be just x plus y. So this is nothing but whatever we have here, we have just changed it to lambda expression. Okay, and if I just execute this one, this will also return me same value 9. Yeah, so there are multiple ways. Either we can create our own static method, and if the function is already available within the class, for example integer sum function is already available, we can use that also. And the third way will be we can write our own lambda expression, and then we can utilize it. So this is how we use reduce functions. There are other methods also available, we can utilize them. Thank you so much for watching.